Hi, and welcome to this short and snappy about cooperative learning. Thank you so much for joining us today.
A brief overview. This short and snappy is about 6 minutes long, and through this video you will learn what is cooperative learning, why should I use cooperative learning in my troop, how do I get started, and examples of cooperative learning strategies. This short and snappy is rather dense with information, so though it's only 6 minutes long, you may want to do some research on your own through online resources and especially Pinterest. So what is cooperative learning? Cooperative learning is a way to organize learning activities and make them more of a learning experience. Girls work in pairs or groups to complete tasks collectively toward a goal. Troop members capitalize on one another's abilities and skills, while the role of the troop leader goes from informative giver to facilitator. So what is the value of cooperative learning in my troop? Teamwork is built when girls work together to finish the task at hand. Girls will build relationships and trust. They will learn basic social skills and practice them. They will greet each other, make eye contact, encourage each other, and thank each other for their thoughts. Girls will get the opportunity to explain why they think the way they do. They can talk out their thinking processes and even verbally problem solve through new ideas. In cooperative learning, each girl has a job. Each girl is individually accountable for giving and receiving feedback, but as a group, the girls hold one another responsible for completing the assigned task. The group will succeed or fail together. Because the girls are given the freedom to explore and take ownership of the task, it is another way you are making the troop girl-led. So how do I get started? Get ahead of the activity. Think about what the goal is of the meeting and what the girls need to learn. Then use a strategy and look for ways to divide up the girls into groups that will complement each other. For example, if you put all the quietest girls together, there may not be a girl who will feel comfortable presenting ideas to the entire group. Set up expectations for behavior and jobs. Practice these. Behaviors are not always inherently known by children. Many behaviors are learned. Involve the girls in establishing what this kind of environment looks like and sounds like for all to be successful. Post these expectations and revisit them as a troop at each meeting. So what strategy can I use? You want to define roles. Small groups can be broken into jobs. There might be a group leader who facilitates the task for the group, a timekeeper, a scribe, a coach in charge of positive feedback, a reporter, and a supply manager. Whatever the roles, each person in each group should have one. And break the troop into small groups and give each person in the group a role. One role should be the expert. While the rest of the troop is involved in a game, story, or other activity, the expert should meet with the troop leader. The leader will instruct the experts on the task and give them all the information they need to be an expert on the task or information. It is now the expert's job to go teach their respective groups the information and lead them through the task. So is there another strategy? Yes, think, pair, share. This is easy and requires very little prep. Girls will work in pairs, name one A and the other will be B. Ask a specific question to the group and then tell the girls what the goal is of the discussion. Allow a few minutes to think, then call one of the letters. That letter will speak to the topic. Halfway through, call the other letter, and that girl will then speak to the topic. Come together as a whole group and discuss what was discovered. Another one is called Quiz and Find. Introduce your task and/or topic. Each girl will write a question or two on a slip of paper. When instructed by the leader, girls will walk around the room and ask others to answer the questions while answering others' questions also. So what else can I do? Sticky notes. Provide each of 4 group members with a different colored sticky note or piece of paper. Assign the colors to a task about the learning topic. Blue might be what we discussed. Yellow is we understand. Purple can be questions we have or what we want to learn more about, while green can be information from another group. Groups work together to fill out each sticky note or paper. Each girl is responsible for the color she is assigned in the group, and the group works together to fill out each sticky. Another one is called corners. The troop leader will post answers in each of the corners of the room. When a question is asked, the girls go to the corner of their answer choice and discuss their answer with others that made the same choice. As a group, discuss the girls' choices before going on to the next question. So is there anything else? Of course. Today we showed you 6 strategies for cooperative learning, but there are so many more ways. It's just going to take a little creativity on your part or on the part of the girls. You can visit Pinterest and type in cooperative learning, and you will see an abundance of resources that have different strategies and different learning structures. So just a brief recap, we hope through this video that you learned what is cooperative learning, why I should use cooperative learning in my troop, how do I get started, and examples of cooperative learning strategies.
Thank you so much for taking the time to increase your knowledge as a Girl Scout troop leader. If you have any questions or want to suggest a short and snappy idea that's not already on our training page, please email us at customercare@gsnc.org.